So on the Bestop top, there is supposed to be a little Z-shaped clip right there, and it's supposed to look like that.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't want to be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it, and I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story.
Mom and Dad are reliving their youth and decided they needed a two-door Wrangler. So they picked up this cool 21 Willys. It's a 4-cylinder turbo automatic. Pretty neat little rig. Today, we're gonna try and install a Bestop Sunrider half top for the front. But I guess it's got a broken Z-clip fastener on it, which we're gonna find out if we can make a workaround to that to fix that. So on the Bestop top, there is supposed to be a little Z-shaped clip right there, and you can see it broke off on them when they first tried to put it on. So it's supposed to look like that, but obviously the other one doesn't. So this must be some kind of a chintzy pot metal crap that apparently just can't handle the tension or something. So we're going to get the main structure all put on there, and we'll see how it all fits together, and then we'll see what we can come up with to make that work. Okay, so following everybody else's directions, because there's a million people who put these tops on. We got the framework all installed, the top is installed, and now we're going to address the broken Z-clip. So, went down to the local small engine repair shop and picked up this item, which you can kind of see that first number's a 9 there. But we picked up this item number, which is a replacement cable with a Z-clip end on it. However, this Z is a little bit bigger diameter than the original Z. We also picked up the ferrules for crimping cables, for repairing cables. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna drill the Z-clip out, the hole out just slightly to fit this Z-clip. And then we're going to cut off the end of the existing remaining broken cable and clamp the new one into place. So I've taken a measurement of how much longer this Z is than the other one. And we just have to make sure that we end up with the same amount of spring tension on it. So we're going to transfer that over, take that measurement, transfer it over, let you guys know what it is. But basically, it's like about 3/16 of an inch longer than the original Z. So the end of my new Z clip is going to have to be 3/16 of an inch back from that first Z clip. And then we'll clamp it together. So let's see how this goes. Okay, so I drilled this hole out with a 1/4 inch drill bit and had to angle slightly towards the front to fit our new Z clip. But you can see, you push it in there and it does, snaps into place, locks in there nice and solid. And that clip is a lot heavier duty than the chintzy one that came on here. So I got a bad feeling that eventually we're gonna end up upgrading the other side as well. Now we need to transfer our measurement so you can see, even with no tension on that cable, not pulling on it as it comes down, how close it is in length. But we're gonna put a little bit of tension on it. The 3/16 of an inch different that we are, we're gonna measure that back, cut that. That should be the end of that. And then we're gonna take a cable ferrule and connect the two. So I'm gonna cut the excess cable off that came with this piece and cut that little nip off so we can slide the two together and ferrule them together nice and tight. And then we'll have to snap the Z-clip back into place. So I took a razor blade and stripped the plastic sheathing off of this piece. And now I am going to attempt to cut the remainder of the old Z-clip off here. I don't want to use anything that throws a spark. So we're going to try some side cutters and see if we can get that gone. And we'll figure out which ferrule fits best. I bought a couple of sizes and I'll let you know which one it is. Slip over these cables here. Okay, so the end of that cut off really easy with the side cutters. Of course, they're fairly new and sharp, so you may or may not have the same success I did. But then we also have the 1/16 of an inch cable ferrules, which seems to slide well over this cable and the other one. I've already tried that. So now is, since I cut this cable off exactly where I need it to be in lengthwise, I can butt it up nice and tight to our Z-clip and then clamp the ferrule. So should be just that easy. Okay, so I've got both wires through the ferrule, and you push, again, that wire, the original wire I've cut to the exact length I need to butt my new Z-clip up to it. So we butt that up, and then we're gonna push clamp that ferrule together. Hopefully that's it. We'll push the Z-clip into place and we'll be done. Just that easy, they say. So all said and done, maybe, just maybe, the cloth might have a tiny bit of a bump out to it, but not significantly different from the other side whatsoever. So yeah, locks down nice and tight, fits good, just like it was supposed to.